Yeah. Gon' play that. Take you down, I'ma say that. Mine need me a couple dollars. Telling you now this payback. So I take that. Ask them now what say that. I've been going to the top and I got what they not, so I know that they hate that. But I'm on now.
Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. We're in the top 3/4 of the list. We're at number 75 on the top 100 NFL.
Nick Minute.
We're at number 75 on the top 100 NFL's.
Nick Minute.
We're at number 75, guys, on the top 100 list.
Nick Minute.
We're at number 75 on the top 100 players of 2019 list. It's Gerald McCoy. I don't know whether I've heard him before. If he was on the list last year, I have, but, you know, God, there's been a hell of a lot of names put in this head in the last year. And I'm good with faces, but not so much with names, unless they really do something that imprints itself on my mind, such as Saquon Barkley, such as Leonard Fournette, such as Tyreek Hill, and the list goes on. Anyways, defensive tackle, Panthers. I don't have any Panthers gear. We're going to stick with the classic black and white MKP. So I'm going to roll the intro, and I'll see you back here shortly.
The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
get in the right way, play within the whistle.
And that he does. Big Ben goes down.
That, you know, it's just, you know, it's all love after that.
Hey, my fault here.
My fault? For what? Must have been an illegal hit. Oh, didn't see him last year.
So you were upset last year. You tweeted about top 100.
Yes, I did.
I get it.
I did my teammates wrong.
Welcome back, Gerald McCoy.
You did my teammates wrong. I thought he was going to talk about himself. He's not at the Panthers. He's at the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay. But he must have got traded.
Every week, you know, Gerald's a guy who offense is keying on. I'm sure he's one of those guys that they circle automatically because, you know, the way he gets off the ball, the way he penetrates, if you get him
Kamara.
on the offensive line, it's a done deal.
Solid.
Hey, they tried to pull that guard. I messed all that up.
You know, to still play at the level that he plays at and to still, you know, get sacks and create, you know, mismatches for, you know, other guys that even get sacks. Sometimes he's an assist guy.
Gerald, he does a lot of dirty work that nobody really notices. You know, he disrupts plays to allow guys like me to flow around, make tackles. He disrupts throws. He just blow things up in the backfield. He's a guy who I really appreciate.
Okay, I've actually never seen that before. I thought the defensive tackle, I thought they well, he's obviously playing linebacker there, isn't he? Because they're right next to the goal line and they don't need heaps of players in the backfield. So they put more tackles on the field to try and decrease the space along that line that the offense can run through. Am I getting that? Am I getting it? And look at him, outside linebacker, mate. He does a great job. Does a fantastic job. How big is he moving like that? Tell me. Gerald McCoy. 6'4", 300 pounds. Moving like that? That's a specimen.
I really appreciate him. Just wanting to know that if I ain't telling him enough, I appreciate you, Gerald.
Hey, that was all us.
She's a three-tech that knows how to get to the passer, you know.
Watch big number 93. Good get off right here.
Oh! You don't want to trip with this guy coming down on you.
With a player of McCoy's stature, it's hard to pick out a signature play. So we went straight to the source.
What's your favorite play?
Eli Manning. I've been trying to sack Eli Manning for my entire career, and I had the opportunity, man.
Manning will throw. He's going to be sacked. Gerald McCoy.
It was a big third down. That's what made it even more special.
Gerald McCoy.
Let's see what he did.
Manning will throw.
Just power. Oh, you'd expect. Holy shit, man. 78. Brown just got manhandled.
Big third down. That's what made it even more special.
Gerald McCoy making a play when his team needs a play to be made.
I told myself, man, if you get a one-on-one in the fourth quarter, you gotta win it. This is your time to accomplish a goal you want to accomplish. I was able to make a little move inside and then counter and then ran the guard over and was able to get to Eli. So
yeah, you did.
I enjoyed doing that.
Hell yeah, man. That reminds me of Jonah Lomu thundering down the left wing, bowling people over in his way. In fact, you know what? Let's look. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at Jonah Lomu smashing Mike Catt, just like Gerald McCoy did to Brown of the Bills. Jonah Lomu, Mike Catt, 1995, the Rugby World Cup. Let's have a look at it, eh? Let's have a look.
This week's World Cup memory takes us back to South Africa, where a young unknown took the rugby world by storm.
Got shivers right now, guys. Shivers. I love it. Go, Jonah.
Lomu will be remembered as one of the greatest wingers of all time. But at the start of the 95
Get
World
off me.
Cup, he was a callow 20-year-old with just 2 caps.
I always remember when he sort of first played in an all-black trial. No one sort of knew about him, and they said, well, you've got to watch out for this Jonah Lomu. This guy's 6'5", and he can run 100 metres, and he's got big legs, big arms, and all the rest of it. And we felt like, yeah, that's
fucking legend.
Stories.
But by the end of the World Cup semi-final against England,
watch this.
The whole world would know.
Here he goes, Gerald McCoy, the second. Watch this. That try is legendary. That try is fucking.
Scoring the opening try against England and Cape Town.
That is everything.
To me, that was I guess that's a defining moment in my career more than anything else.
Mate,
he was just so huge, so quick, and just watching him destroy teams. You know, I remember the first try and he ran over Mike Catt, and it was like,
that try was one of 4 in that game. That was in a Rugby World Cup. Jonah Lomu had just thrust himself onto the professional rugby scene, and goes and does something like that against a powerhouse in world rugby like England. Just amazing. Anyways, anytime I see someone bowl someone over, like McCoy did, instantly I think of that try in my head. And maybe you guys will too now. So anyways, guys, that was Gerald McCoy. That was my first look at him. In the next video, we're going to have to go back here. We've got an outside linebacker, number 74, Leighton Vander Esch of the Dallas Cowboys. And believe it or not, right underneath my feet right now, I'm representing the Dallas Cowboys, right here in Alice Springs. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day. Peace out.